It's early morning. You wake up, not because you feel refreshed, but because your body simply stops sleeping. You lie there for a moment. Your eyes are open, but your body still feels heavy, as if it never fully rested. And a quiet question begins to form. Why am I still so tired, even when I am trying to take care of myself? Because you are trying. You go to bed earlier now. You slow things down. You say no more often. You try not to push as hard as you used to. And yet, the energy does not come back. Not in the way it once did. And somewhere inside, you sense, this is not just about sleep. It feels deeper than that. A kind of fatigue that lingers, even after rest. So maybe, the problem is not where you have been looking. Your energy no longer feels steady. It comes in short bursts, then fades again. You sit down just for a minute, and suddenly, getting back up feels heavier than it should. Even when you are resting, your body does not fully settle. There is a quiet tension, a low-level alertness, as if part of you never fully switches off. This is not just one bad day. It becomes a pattern, a quiet, persistent sense that your energy is unreliable. And over time, something else begins to unfold. You start asking questions you never used to ask. Is this just the price of getting older? Is this something I just have to accept? There is no panic, but there is unease, a quiet frustration, because you are not giving up. You are making the effort, and yet, your body does not respond the same way. That gap between what you do and how you feel can be deeply confusing. Have you felt that gap widening lately? Most people move in one of two directions. One path is giving up, lower expectations, move less, ask less of yourself. The other path is forcing through, push harder, do more, try to outwork the fatigue. But both paths often lead to the same place, more exhaustion. So here is the shift. What if your body is not running out of energy? What if your body is actually holding it back? Not because it is broken, but because it is trying to protect you. And here is the part most people miss. You do not feel tired because you are weak. You feel tired because your body no longer trusts that it is safe to spend energy freely. Let that settle. Most of us were taught to think of fatigue as a lack of sleep, a lack of fitness, a lack of motivation. But sometimes, low energy is not about having less. It is about using less. Because your system has learned to be careful. Over time, especially after 50, your body carries history, years of responsibility, periods where you had to keep going, even when you were already tired, moments where rest was not really rest, and even the quiet stress, the kind you carried without saying much. Your body remembers all of that, not consciously, but biologically. And when that load builds up, your system adapts. It becomes more cautious with energy, more selective, less willing to spend freely. This is the silent work of your nervous system. When it senses ongoing strain, physical, emotional, or mental, it shifts into protection, constantly checking. Are we okay? Do we have enough? And when the answer is not clear, it holds back, not to limit you, but to preserve you. And this changes everything. Because the body does not respond well to pressure. It responds to what feels safe. When you push harder, especially when you are already depleted, Your system reads that as more demand. So it tightens. It conserves. It slows you down even more. You have probably felt this. The more you push, the more resistance shows up. So the shift is not about doing more. It is about changing the signals your body receives. Small, consistent cues that tell your system you can soften. You do not have to stay on guard. It is okay to let go a little. And this does not require a big plan. It starts quietly, with a breath that you do not try to control. You simply notice it and let it slow just a little. Then maybe a walk. Not for exercise. Not for results. Just a walk. No destination. No pressure. Just movement. And moments of stillness, where nothing is required of you. No phone. No task. No urgency. Just presence. These are not small things. They are signals, and your body understands them. Over time, these cues begin to add up. Not as a dramatic shift, but as something more subtle and more reliable. You may notice you feel less tense in the morning, less drained in the afternoon. There is less internal resistance. You do not have to push yourself through every part of the day. Your energy does not spike as high, but it also does not crash as hard. It becomes steadier, more available. And this is where something important happens. Your body begins to trust again. And when that trust returns, energy becomes accessible, not forced, not extracted, but allowed. Because real energy is not about intensity. It is about access. After 50, energy changes form. Less like a wildfire, and more like a steady, glowing ember. Less dramatic, but more consistent. And in many ways, that is a better kind of energy. A kind of energy you can trust. So if you have been feeling tired lately, despite your effort, consider this. Your body is not broken. It is not failing you. It may simply be waiting for a different signal, a different relationship. One built not on pressure, but on understanding. Not on force, but on trust. Because energy does not always return when you chase it. Sometimes, it returns when your body finally feels it can let go. It has not left you. It has been there all along. Held back, protected, waiting for the moment. Your body is ready to give it back. And there is one more piece to this. A missing link most people never see, even when they start slowing down. We will explore that in the next video. If this perspective resonated with you, you can simply like this video or leave a quiet comment below. It helps this message reach others who may need it just as much as you do. And if you are on this journey too, you are not alone. Thank you for spending this time here. I will see you in the next video.